Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024, and we are back with the London Greens in a game in the league. It's actually the next league game. Oh, that's probably a fair shout, actually. Ryan Hall is back. Probably should have been put into the side. Now he's back from injury. But you know what? We've already selected the team, so it is what it is. I've basically picked the same team as last time, guys, except Odikoya has come out for Shama because I decided to try a new not a new tactic, but a new striker pairing, just to see if what I think has happened in the last few games, that I feel like tactically we were getting caught out here. You know, we don't have the space here, which is not, we don't have good control of it, which is not good. I want to have a bit more control of the space around us. Around our strikers. So what I've done is I've put Luis Gonzalez down onto a deep lying playmaker, or deep lying striker, or whatever, deep lying forward. And then Shama is our poacher. And I hopefully think that those two playing together alongside each other like that may be a little bit more beneficial for the team, basically. A little bit more beneficial. And if it doesn't work, then what we'll do is we'll go to plan B. I'm not sure. We might stick with plan A and then just move the midfield up a bit. But at the minute, we're doing all right. We're taking 3 shots. Our XG is pretty high. So trying to bounce back with a win against Hilling here, or Hillingdon, I think it is actually the team. Yeah, Hillingdon Abbots, that is the team with a pink second kit. And we're trying to bounce back from our first loss last time out against Brighton. And Brighton are actually losing now. So it'd be really good if Kodak could get the win there. And do us a favor, basically. Do us a little bit of a favor, because the league is quite tight at the top, even though we've won a lot of our games. So yeah, there it is. That's going to be a reality though. If we keep winning games, we'll obviously start to grow a even bigger lead. But look at that, Kensington have scored, so they're gonna jump up to 22 points. Now we're only 1 point different until we get a goal here. If we do get a goal, we'll go up to 3 points difference at the top of the table, but unable to just yet. Gonzalez going to whip this one in. Winkle's going to get it back to Gonzalez into Shama. Shama, is this the pairing I was looking for off the bar? Okay, so the woodwork continues to haunt us as it has done basically throughout this season, really. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. We're hitting the bar a lot, but this is a little bit better. Like we're creating a little bit more. We're creating better chances, and that's kind of what I'm after. Kensington have made it 2-0 in that game, in their game. And the London Europeans have scored as well. Okay, so that's half time. We are the favorites here. Go out and give them the win. What I think we're going to do also is make a little change here. We're going to bring Odikoya on. But no, that might be a bit early for that. But what we are going to do is we're going to bring Meek on, and then we're going to sit on the regular 4-4-2 here. And just try and move up the ball a little bit, just a little bit. Move up the field just a little bit. Here we go, Rothorn into Shama, playing a bit further up here. Wushu's going to look for a pass. No, keeps going. Now looks for a pass into Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots it early, and it's just gone over. Well, that's better. That's better. I wanted more shots. I wanted more chances. If we take a look at the instructions, we're still on work the ball into the box. Maybe we'll click that pass into space, shoot on sight, try and get a few more shots in, grab a goal, and then we can try and work on grinding the goals out a little bit more. That's another shot. Pressing B have replied. We're taking a lot of shots here. Up to 12 and 5 with this XG. Hillingdon Abbots are really kind of shutting up shop. They do not want to concede. Gonzalez wins it. There's definitely a play forward here. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There is going to be space. So Wushu's in. The pass didn't come from Shama. Okay, Meek now going to look over the top for Owusu. Maybe cut this one across. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I was after. That's exactly what I was looking for. Gonzalez being more of a striker who can also be the playmaker, and Shama being there to just finish the goal. That's actually, I'm proud of the team for being able to execute a plan there. Because that was the plan. That was exactly why I've put this striker pairing into this game. And they've oh no! Oh, good save. Good save. Okay, I think now with the goal, I don't mind sitting back again. We're going to bring Adekoya on. Change his role a touch because he prefers being. What does he prefer being? He prefers being a deep lying, apparently. I don't mind if they're both deep lying. That's actually not so bad for me. They'll probably bounce off each other a little bit more. And I'll also make another change in a. No, they're actually doing okay. Metcalf is doing okay at the minute. And we'll swap Hannah over for Carney. Yeah, okay. I've gone for it now instead. I don't want to worry. Don't want to risk anything there. London Europeans are getting a win against Bessingby. That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one because they're kind of struggling at the bottom here. Okay, another highlight. 65 minutes. We're still sitting on cautious tactic here. I might even tell us to go on defensive. We are 1-0 up. I don't mind if we win this game 1-0. I wouldn't even be bothered. I wouldn't care at all. Yeah, Wushu's given that up a little bit easily. Not a fan of that. Leader on the ball. Gonna play it long? No, plays it inside and then they play it long and just give it away. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. Meek. That pass is on. Yep, there we go. Odukoye on. Gonzalez on. There we go. Now we're on the attack. Bursting through. Owushu's got to shoot it. Good save. Okay, that was actually a good save. I don't mind that. That was good attacking play. The space was on. The passes were there. Now Gonzalez going to whip this one in. Yeah, really well. Oh, okay. No. Just ended the highlight there before I could even see the result of that corner. So, Rafferty on the ball. Let's tell everyone to... oh, sorry. No, not change anything there. Let's just tell everyone to calm down a little bit. We've got the lead at 1-0. I just want us to play calm football, control the game to the end. What are Hillingdon Abbott's? They're playing very slowly here. They really are. And giving it up easily. That's what I was after, really. But then we've given it up easily as well. That's not what I want. I want us to win the ball back, but I don't want us to play rapidly, play really, really fast for the sake of it. That's a great pass. That was an incredible pass. Odukoye has got to put that in. Ah, that was a really good pass. There we go. I've called out calm down now. It's only just gone through. Good ball in. Okay. Anna's going to get that. Back to Owusu, and that's going to end the highlight. 20 minutes to go. We've had a lot of chances. Our XG is through the roof, honestly. We should be winning this game by a lot more than we currently are. Hoofing it long, gets Gonzalez. I mean, if it goes long and you get it like that, that's not bad. Gonzalez, look for the pass maybe. No, goes on his own, keeps going and puts it. Oh, I thought he put it in. It didn't. It was a good save. It goes out for a corner all the way from basically our own corner flag all the way up the pitch. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Meek's wasting a bit of time by the looks of it. Going to come back out to him. The Costa's going to try and get up. It can't quite get up. It's going to come out to Rolls. Rolls is running, but we've got defenders back and we've kind of recovered our shape a little bit there. We've got 5 players back and we're going to force them backwards. And that's going to end the highlight. That's good effort, good intensity to get back into position, back in shape and make them play backwards, make them play through us if they can. How's that Bryden game going? Latest scores. Bryden are still losing. That's exactly what we need. Still losing. Short plays it long to Archer. Archer's had a bit of a quiet game, I would say, but, you know, maybe he can change that now with a good ball in. Well claimed by Hillingdon keeper. And we've got no more changes to make, so it's going to be the team that's out there is going to have to be the one to finish things off. Meek did not, you didn't need to do that. Didn't need to play it forward. So, and the same again, you didn't need to play it forward. So, I don't know. Just without thinking. There was no thinking there. Just calm down. Get hold of the ball. You might be able to do a bit more damage with the ball. But Okoye takes a long shot. Just goes over. That was a really long shot. That's from a good way out. We've now generated 20 shots Our XG is 3.33, and yet it's still only 1-0. It's not great on the conversion, is it? It's not great on the conversion of chances here. But it is good on with the fact, bearing in mind that we've got the 1-0 lead. I don't want to concede. That's the big thing. I don't want to concede. But the fact that we're able to just be like, yep, we got 1-0 and sit back, and we sit back and we're fine. That's kind of what I'm after here. A minute and a half to go. It's been all us. XG looking up at 4 now. It's looking up to 4. The fact that we only won that game 1-0 is a bit concerning because our XG is through the roof. But tactically, it's exactly what I wanted, really. We got the goal that I wanted, and yeah, it was a good win. It was a good win. I'm very happy with that performance because they basically did exactly what I told them, and we got the win from it. It may have only been a 1-0. It may not have been a very exciting game in that way. Your team scored in 20 consecutive competitive matches. Awesome. Awesome. Lovely getting achievements. We're still 3 points clear. One more game. And that'll be the halfway mark of the season. So what I'll do, guys, is that we've got a friendly before the next competitive game. So what I'll do is I'll play that friendly off camera, and we'll come back for the next league game. Okay, dokes, guys, we are here ready at the next game in just a second. And again, we're gonna play this game because we're playing against second place Kensington Dragons reserves, and our under 18s are playing as well. They've actually been playing really, really well. They got a 5-5 draw recently, and then they got a 7-0 win. So we're going to take a quick look at the under 18s fixtures and their table. They've actually got a loss in there as well, but they should be sitting like okay. Yeah, look, they're 7th in the league, playing a decent, you know. They're playing pretty well. They're playing pretty well. The only losses they've got are actually against some of the good teams, you know, like Lewis, Eastbourne and Ramsgate. If we take a look at those at the actual table again, you can see Eastbourne and Ramsgate, they're right up there. Like, they're doing really, really well. Lewis actually aren't, but that was early in the season, so it's kind of like here or there. There is, however, something that I've got to let you guys know about, and it's this. Gonzalez has had an offer from Tarleton Corinthians, who are level 13, same level as us, absolutely dominating in their league, flying above the competition in the way that we were hoping we would, but we're not really. We've kind of been caught. Or there we go, and he's gone. So one of our star players, Gonzalez, is gone. He's left the club, and we don't have the money. We don't have the finances to keep him at the club, which is, it's really unfortunate. Got his work permit, and he's gone. It's I'm a little bit sad. We've actually lost one of our star players, which is not great. It's not great. So now what we're going to have to do is going to have to try and find a nice way for our combinations to match up again. So deep line forward in support, and then Shamma still playing as a poacher. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that that's happened, but it is what it is. You know, maybe at some point, maybe if we get promoted, we'll be able to try and sign him back or something like that. But it's gonna be a much more, it's gonna be a difficult season to come back from that loss. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. We need a bit of defensive cover. So there we go. Yeah. Swap those guys around, covering the right, covering the left and the center, and covering the striker positions as well. Yeah, so there we go, guys. A star player is gone. Oh, it's really annoying. It's really annoying, but You know, we'll have to, what we'll do is we'll add him to the shortlist, actually. We'll add Gonzalez to our shortlist so that we never forget where he's gone. And we can try and grab him back. But he's gone to a team that's top of their league. So they're obviously able to pay him money as well. We we can't afford to, unfortunately, because we've already signed enough players onto actual contracts. If we can get promoted, if we can win the title the next season, yeah, maybe we can grab him back. But it is, unfortunately, it is a tough one to take. That one, it is a tough one to take. We've got a few more players in the shortlist here. Knowledge extensive, yeah, well, would be. He's gone up to Lancashire, so he's going to play some games up there. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him, but we've also got to focus on what we're doing. And what we're doing is we're facing Kensington Dragons in second place. If we can get a win, we can extend our gap, extend the lead at the top of the table. I'll be very, very happy. I think we'll be getting to the halfway mark real soon. This might be the halfway mark because I don't think we've played Kensington yet, and then it'll be halfway through the season. We've got 11 games left to try and hold on to this really, really kind of good run of form that we've gone with. So, okay, here we go. We're at the game. We are at the game. We've got Ryan Hall back into the starting lineup. We've got what should be a really strong team going out into this game. And Ryan Hall's obviously lost a bit of match sharpness, but that's from the injury. Hopefully having him back will really, really boost us up again because we're on a bit of a shaky run at the minute. We're favourites here. Let's go and give them something to shout about. We've lost our star striker. Look at that. 5 games. We were absolutely dominating through the league, but then we drew a game, then we lost the game against, I can't even remember, it's the Ropes Reserves. Broden Ropes Reserves, I think. Oh, we've lost it. God dang. Paul's come back, lost that ball. And, oh, now they're in. They're over and they're in. It's going to be 1-0. Off the post. Oh, my word, I thought it was. And now we're on the attack. No, okay, fine. Dang, that really should have been 1-0 in my opinion. That really should have been 1-0. We should have been chasing this game. Brighton Ropes Reserves was a team that beat us, but we need a win. This is a crunch game. This is an important game. We've lost one of our stars. We need to be able to bounce back. I said we need to be a squad. We need to be able to be a squad and bounce back when we're missing players. We're permanently missing Gonzalez for the rest of the season at a minimum. I think I am going to want to get him back. I am going to want to get him back. He's been with us since the start. So, yeah, we're not generating any chances here. We're really not. I think it's the disconnect. I think it has to be the disconnect. Yeah. We'll try that. We'll try that. Okay, we've had another shot. That's good. Possession is even here. 49-47. But not enough chances. And Kensington are generating a few more chances here. Going to be tough. It's going to be tough to win these games, but we are set up quite strong at the back. Let's go into a defensive here because we're still conceding chances. Far too many for my liking. Even I think I'm going to have to do what I did last time as well. Kind of bring it back a little bit. Let's drop the Costa in there like that. Confirm those changes. Try and get a little bit more control if we can. Okay, has got a yellow card. But I don't think I can afford to bring him off just yet. I'm not sure if what I've got on the bench here. Balogun is strong enough to come on in this game. Has kind of slowed down a bit here. Here we go. Here's an opportunity potentially. Match speed between highlights. Let's speed that up a little bit. Actually, let's speed that up all the way. Between the highlights, it doesn't matter as much. Here we go. We're in. Shamo's in. Completely one-on-one. Fire it home. There we go. Tom Winkle with the assist. Josh Shamo one-on-one. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. We'll take the 1-0 lead just before half-time. That's perfect. I couldn't really ask for much more. Keep it up. Keep it going. We're in the defensive, hit them on a counter-attack mindset. That's what we want. Okay, good steal. You make it 2-0 with a goal either side of half-time. I'll be beyond happy. Yeah, oh no. Okay, that didn't really go anywhere. Metcalf gets up, gets it to Shammer. Shammer's going to look for a pass, goes backwards. That's fine. That's definitely offside. I think that's definitely offside. Yeah, it was. I think Hall was. I think Hall would. Yeah, Hall was well offside. There was no way that was going to be a goal. But good signs nonetheless. Good signs, and another good sign because we've got another opportunity here. Shammer, the goal scorer. The reason we are winning 1-0. Oh, just over. Just over. Much better performance in the second half so far. Already, I'm a little bit happier. Okay, 5-2. Now we've got another corner. Okay, good. Going to come out to Winkle. Winkle's going to chase it down. Maybe give it back to Ryan Hall. No, turns himself. Plays or tries to play a pass. Can't quite pick out his man. Metcalf wins it back. It's still our ball. DaCosta up to Ryan Hall. Lots of space. Run. And he shoots and it goes in. A bit of luck there because the Kensington keeper got a good set of hands to that, but couldn't keep it out. It kind of palmed it in, deflected it in. But maybe this tactical change is what we needed, to try and connect the midfield to the attack a little bit more with Shammer through the middle. I'm now going to bring Balogun on because with Decoya's on a yellow card. Balogun actually, I think, prefers a different... Yeah, it's Poacher. I think Poacher Balogun likes... the analysis, that's our average position, is it? That's that's something else. Everything else I'm kind of happy with. We've tweaked the system a bit to try and gain a little bit more stability, a little bit more control in these tight games. And at the moment, it's working. And with the 2-goal lead, we are now sitting 6 points clear in this title race. Now we just got to hold on to the end of the game. Let's go very defensive. Just hold on. Even if they score off this corner, which they might do. No, they haven't. Goal kick. It's gone over the bar. We've got 5 minutes of regular time, 3 minutes, 2 minutes now, and then however much added time they will put on. There we go. That's going to be that. That's a big result indeed. 2-0, a really big result. We've lost Luis Gonzalez, and we were behind in that game. We were chasing that game for a long time, but we finish it above. Perhaps it was the tactical change. Perhaps it wasn't. I've got to kind of believe it was. We made a few changes and they worked. We gained control. We gained chances. We made chances. I've got to believe that's what happened there. Kind of, because otherwise I'm just like, the game's random and I don't know what's going to happen. Like we made a few changes and we ended up winning that game. So a really, really big, important result. And we can continue through. We'll do what we did a few episodes ago where we get to the Monday and see how Brighton do in their game. Because if they win their game, I think the lead is 7 between... Is it 7? No, 6-5? I'm just saying numbers now. We're 6 points clear at the moment. So I think if Brighton get the win, we'll be 5 points clear. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. Rearguard action provides... Yeah, we defended really well. We had less shots, but we had a better XG, and the possession, again, we had less. Webb plays really, really well. Gets player of the match for 3 good saves. Nicely done. Wow, look at that. 5-3. That's quite crazy. Must respond. Yeah, I'll go to the press conference. You must be delighted. Yeah, of course I am. Getting a goal just before... It was really important. Gonzalez departing. Many have suggested that you may hand more opportunities to youngsters. I don't wish to answer that question. Considering the influence Luis Gonzalez had, are there fears that could result in... No, it won't be any problems, but I am... Yeah, I am annoyed that he's gone, but it is what it is, I suppose. We have a great attacking record, yeah, because we're really good. That's we're really good and we play really well. We're using the tactics that I've built because we're playing direct football because we need to. We don't really have the quality to try and hold possession the whole time. despite what we tried to do at the end of the last season, now it's another level up. You know, we're going to have to play better. So we've kind of reverted back to the cautious, let them have the ball, we'll attack when we can, use our pace, use our strength and stuff like that. So that's all I can really hope for. Righto, you can see that Brighton game ended 2-2, which is exactly what we were after. Exactly what we were after. That means that our lead is indeed 6 points at the top of the table. Halfway through and a 6-point lead. 11 games played, 9 of them wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. We've slightly, I would say, corrected what was going on. You know, we got a draw, then we got a loss, and now we've got 2 wins on the bounce. Haven't conceded either, with a nice kind of good strong setup at the back. Played those friendlies as well, of course. Got those wins under the belt with a goal from Da Costa and a Wusu in that one. And then 5 goals with Gonzalez getting 1, Roton getting 1, Shama getting 1, and Odekoya getting 2. We've got a friendly to come, but there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. We're halfway through the season. We've got 11 games to go. And yeah, I'm liking the progress so far. Hopefully we can just keep it going, get promoted, and go again. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall catch you next time.